but we're starting out with the one of the 3 demos I have lined up tonight that seems the most, like, straightforwardly shmup adjacent. Hey, Dead Camper. This is called Chromacell. We're gonna go ahead and look at the store page right now. But it is a horizontal scrolling shmup. And we're gonna take a look at what we have. Oh, it actually doesn't have a ton of images and stuff down here. So actually, let's start by reading the blurb up here. Take control of your spaceship and navigate through vibrant pixelated environments filled with hordes of enemy spacecraft. Upgrade your ship and weapons, dodge enemy fire while blasting through each stage. Emerge victorious as the ultimate space pilot. And further about the game, it is a horizontal scrolling retro-style 2D shoot-'em-up with colorful pixel art graphics. Select one of 4 difficulty modes and take on the enemy hordes. That's not the correct spelling of hordes for what you want there. I mean, maybe we're beating them up and stealing their money too, in which case that also makes sense, but... features. Engage enemies on land and in the air. 10 uniquely themed stages to conquer. Configure your ship for each mission. No bullet mode for beginners. Power up your weapons and thrusters. Play with keyboard or gamepad. Survive dangerous boss battles. Find secrets for extra points. And local and Steam cloud saves. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Starting with the controls and the settings. Oh, does this actually... Interesting. I'm curious. Yeah, okay, so it uses... No, it's still the same layout regardless, it's just changing the cues for it. Do we really just have one fire button? Is this like an Amiga-friendly shmup controller configuration? We've got directions, we've got fire, we've got pause, and that's it. We're gonna have to see how they make this interesting. So you can set credits and lives. You can turn on or off screen shake. I will leave it on so we can see how egregious it is first. You can show or hide your hitbox, which is interesting. And this is your volume control. I already turned it down quite a bit. It started around 5, I think, and it can go much higher. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at 3. I already tried New Game to test this out to make sure it would run smoothly for me, and I don't think we're gonna have any problem with it. But we're gonna start a new game now, so let's start the timer. So they did mention 4 difficulties, including a beginner difficulty. No bullets, content tourist. You don't even get score. But there's no bullets and you get 5 shield. On easy you get half score and you have 3 shield. On normal you have 100% score, this is your baseline, and you have 1 shield. And hard you have no shield and 110% score. That doesn't seem like a terribly compelling reason to play hard difficulty if you ask me. Like... Shouldn't it be like, I don't know, 125, 150% at least to make it actually worth it? Anyway, we'll try normal. And it's just immediately into things. My first impression is these enemies are a little bit tanky for how quickly they're coming at me. Okay, green is speed up. Oh, okay, that's destructible terrain. That probably actually has collision then. I wouldn't have necessarily guessed that. Hi. What are you doing? Well, you're... Alright, goodbye. Alright, pink is laser. I think I'm gonna be okay with this. Can I, like, go up there? No, okay. And now I'm missing out on whatever they would have given me. Alright, we know green is speed up. What is... Alright, blue is power up. I'm not sure if that specifically is for, like, the blue bullets. Only... Oh, well, I lost my shield. Cool, jeez, that was close. I don't know if... Yeah, I'm assuming those little blue bullets are actually bullets, too. They look a lot like shrapnel, though, so I'm a little worried that I would, like, misinterpret that. Alright, let's try a different weapon. That's a... I just crashed into a wall. Good job, me. Alright, we have in-place respawning. Oh, this is bad. This is a really bad place for a boss, dude. Also, your repeat rate doesn't get quicker if everything hits. That's unfortunate. So your repeat rate is always this limited. Also, it does feel like... Oh, I can't go to the options from here. It feels like the in-game audio is a lot quieter than the menu audio was. I don't know whether these yellow things are foreground or background. They are foreground in front of me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those flashing things are bullets, but they look way too much like shrapnel, which is harmless. I sure hope this lines up again quick enough. Feels like, oh, well, I missed out on that. Feels like a little reminiscent of Stage 2 of Gate of Thunder there with that part. I haven't tried blue yet, right? Oh, holy shit, okay. Also, surprise, vertical lasers. These guys are like stealth bombers or something. What's going on? Oh, well. Can I make you stop existing? Alright, good. This laser feels like it takes quite some time. Wait, what's red? Oh, we get our shield back. Okay, cool. So you can recover your shield if you happen to run into one of those power-ups. Oh, dear. Okay, I can kind of, like, half hit it from, oh, jeez. I mean, the good thing about this is it's not affected by repeat rate. But I seemingly sacrificed all of my prior weaponry for it. I'm surprised I didn't take a hit there. Oh, can I actually destroy these? I can destroy the laser things. They are just extremely tanky. Like a lot of other things in this, honestly. Like, this is definitely going for, like, a certain genre of 90s shmup that has tanky enemies. But also, this laser just might not be particularly powerful. I'm gonna take this one again. Because it feels like this one might actually do higher DPS. Alright, we need to get rid of this little jumper down here. The other nice thing is this laser is probably less annoying to listen to. The other one kind of, like, just keeps buzzing. Oh, I think we have an actual boss here. Oh, dear. This is totally something out of Gate of Thunder. Okay, yeah, they are taking tons of inspiration from Gate of Thunder. This is like the Stage 9 boss or something. That has, like, the 4 turrets that actually keep coming back. So it's not quite like that boss, but it's similar. There was probably some other... I mean, there's probably multiple games that have a boss that's just, like, a boss plus a bunch of turrets. Oh, they do come back. I spoke too soon. Uh-oh, I'm in a bad place. And you have to destroy all these in order to open the core. Does it have a boss meter? I don't think it had a boss meter. Secrets found 0 out of... There were secrets. Is this actually going to keep playing until I press a button? I think it is. Demo complete. Thanks for playing. Look out of the full 10-stage game. Q3 2024 available on Steam. Wishlist today. All right, we got to look for secrets though, I guess, because that that was over awfully fast. Also, hey, Mike. It doesn't seem half bad. I already have a higher opinion of this than I do of Hyderab. We could try a different difficulty. You know, I'm curious how hard it is to still kill yourself in the no bullets mode. This would be the easiest mode to find, Okay, so there's still enemies, they just don't shoot. I kind of interpreted it as, like, there wasn't even gonna be enemies. Okay, can't go down there. I don't know what I'm looking for with the secrets. I don't know if I have to shoot specific things. The enemies don't get any less tanky either, it seems like. Like, that would be a welcome maybe they are a little less tanky, actually. I'm not sure. That still took a while to die, though. Managed to actually get in front of those. Oh, well, I apparently collided with that. Oops. Yeah, so those things on the ceiling, like the bouncing things and the turrets are no longer as much of an issue, because I am in the no bullets mode out of curiosity, mostly to see whether I can find any of these secrets. Just gonna... Oh, what? Okay, that said secret. I don't know what it gave me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I really wish you could increase your repeat rate by, like, getting up close to targets. Because, like, most games with limited repeat rates do that. Like, if your shots collide with some... Basically, you're not allowed to repeat your shots until they disappear. Whether that's by going off screen or by hitting an enemy. So if they disappear sooner by hitting an enemy, then you can shoot again sooner. Oh, nice, Mike. That was another secret, apparently. I guess I didn't go down that... Man, this laser really wrecks the terrain, though. The destructible stuff on the ceilings. These bouncy things on the top and bottom. I don't know if I can destroy those. I can destroy those. And they eventually chicken out. Yeah, we got at least 2 out of 3 secrets. Okay, so I can refill my shield. Even if it's only, like, partly gone. I don't know whether that gives you 1 more shield or full shield. That is not a secret. And now I don't have the unlimited rate of fire laser, but okay, that died pretty quickly. Maybe they are less tanky. I don't know, it's kind of apples to oranges because I have a different weapon. But maybe they actually do make things less tanky. These things feel like they are dying quicker. Either that or this weapon is way more powerful than I give it credit for. Oh, and if you pick up the... Okay, if you pick up the same power-up again, there's your last secret. We got all... Let's see if that does anything once we hit the boss. It's unfortunate that the demo is only 1 level, given that there's going to be 10. It would have been nice to see at least 2 levels in the demo. Oh, it actually does show me my shield indicated at the top, so yeah, I have full shield. I think I lost more than 1, so I think it fully restored. Yeah, now these guys just kind of look at me menacingly, and I guess that's going to be true with the boss, too. Should the boss be blinking or something? Because it's not. There should be some indication that the boss is taking damage. There is no indication that the boss is taking damage. No, so there's a separate power-up pickup. Because there's the pickups that cycle between the 3 weapon types, and there is... Well, maybe... I don't know, maybe it was already full power, but I doubt it. There's another power-up that cycles between speed-up and power-up. And at first I wasn't sure if that only applied to the main shot, but, like, I would think it has to apply to everything, because, like... The blue laser gets rid of your main shot. Alright, secrets found 3 out of 3. Does that do anything, though? No. And right, there was no score in that. Okay. Let's see what hard is like, I guess? I expect to game over here. Hang on. I don't know why save and quit is a thing when it's 1 level. First of all, I will increase sound a little bit. Second of all, I want to check something. Okay, no, my repeat rate really is 2 at first. I thought it was 3. Maybe that was after a power-up. So now I have no shield. Now I just die if I get hit. Yeah, now it's 3. Not necessarily what I wanted, but we can work with it. Is one of the secrets here? No. Yeah, now it's 4. So power-up seems directly tied to repeat rate. I don't know how much it does besides that. And I don't know, I mean, it has to have a different effect for lasers. Oh, well, that was dumb. I don't know... Oh, that was not smart. I don't know how much, like, I get the impression that there isn't much difference in, like, enemy numbers and bullet patterns and stuff. Actually, I kept my power level between deaths. I'm still shooting 4 at a time. I just lost my weapon. So that's actually somewhat lenient. Oh, well, I missed that. Can I go back for it? I can, but I got speed up. I'm kind of curious how many power-ups you can get. Did these guys have bullets before? That might be new. I feel like I don't remember that bullet pattern. Whoa, geez, don't forget that. Yep, that's a thing. Right, those exist. Whoa, gee. Oh, those are the side things. Okay, see, I only even noticed those actual entities being down there when I played the, exploration difficulty. I'm still increasing power. I have 5 at a time now. But, like, these guys seemingly have, like, still the same pattern. Hell, if anything, that was shooting less often. But it also makes, like, if the main difference is just you have no shield, then that might actually make the 110% score modifier make a little more sense. Although, it still kind of doesn't. Like, I feel like hard justifies a higher score multiplier, because you basically have half the HP of what you have in normal. But another reason it would be nice to see at least 2 levels. First of all, just to see, like, environment variety, but also to see, like, difficulty scaling. Like, is this actually the first level? I could believe that it would be. It would kind of be nice if I had an opportunity to, like, change my, my sub-weapon on the boss. Jeez, bad aim. It had one shot left. I think I'm aiming too low here. You know, I wasn't even paying attention to the hitbox indicator, but it is indeed there. In the center of the ship. 2 out of 3. Well, ain't bad, as Meatloaf would say. But yeah, I feel like this needs more variation between the difficulties. A couple of the bullet types look way too similar to the debris, which is bad because debris doesn't kill you, bullets do. But it's definitely something that could appeal to people who like 90s shmups like Gate of Thunder and stuff like that. You know, I was seeing quite a bit of inspiration from that in a couple of places. So, pretty neat little demo here. Might be something to keep an eye on. I don't know. Do we know? I don't think there's any indication of, like, what its asking price will be. I'm a little curious about that. I'm guessing this is not their first game. What else do they have? I'm kind of curious. Also, I should stop my timer. Trigger Dungeon, which looks like a platformer of some sort. Also looks like it might be a little bit I Wanna Be the Guy adjacent. This looks like a shmup. This does not... Okay, this is $6, and this is a vertical scrolling shmup. Let's look at the... I'm curious to look at the trailer for this. So this is their previous game that came out last year. Somewhere in outer space. Wait, oh, I need to unmute. Similar laser. That's a little hard on the eyes. Those enemies blink when they get hit. I should reduce that so I can actually, like, be audible on top of it. There was one part that was hard on the eye. Yeah, because, like, when there's multiple colors going on like that, there was one part where the enemy bullets and your ship's own bullets were the same color. And that gets kind of hard to look at. So, but for the most part, that seemed pretty good. And that's $6. So if this releases around that price point, I could totally see giving it a try for that much. And this seems like something that might be worth looking at some point too. Oh man, somebody has a negative review. Bland and repetitive experience, even 3 stages. And that's the other thing that, like, by not having multiple stages in the demo, I can't tell. But I mean, like, you say bland and repetitive, but what does it take to make a shmup not bland and repetitive? Or how much does it take to make it bland and repetitive? First mid-boss of each stage moving in exactly the same way and having the same second stage. Okay, I can kind of see what you mean then. But I don't know. Other people seem to like it. And again, for $6, that doesn't seem like too steep of a price. Does this say how many stages it has? This has 7 stages and 5 difficulty modes. More difficulty modes than the one we were looking at now, but fewer stages. And 3 weapon types again. So I don't know. That might be worth looking at some point. And Chromacell wasn't half bad. And you can definitely see where it got some of its inspirations from. So, alright, that was neat.